everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess, and today I'm going to be going over my collectibles shelf that I have in the studio room. Also, I just want to say I am using my 3D printer in the background, so you may be able to hear that. Hopefully it's not too loud and distracting. But this table has a little bit of everything, a little bit of all of my collectibles, so there's no strict theming. And I recently upgraded to this cube shelf, whereas normally I had a 3-tiered shelf, so this gives me way more space to add more stuff and to organize stuff a little better. So on this top shelf I have some of my FNAF stuff. I do have more FNAF stuff than this. My Black Butler stuff. My mangas are down there, but this is all of my like figures and stuff. And then I have my toilet bound stuff here too. So I'm just going to go over everything. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do, please consider hitting like and subscribing for more videos like this. And I'm going to try and remember where I got stuff from so that I can help you if you want to buy any of the same things. So first of all, I have this Alois plush. Alois from Black Butler. Alois Trancy. He is my favorite character from Black Butler. I know that he is a very hated character, but he's my favorite character. So I got this plush of him from FYE, but you can also find them on eBay. I'm going to start off with my FNAF section. So I have this Faz Fizzy Station box. I really like the box, but I didn't like the figures that were in it. I did make a short on it if you want to see that and everything that was inside. But like this was one of the figures that was in it. I do like Balloon Boy, but I do not like that figure or the style of it. But I have that box. I have the itty bitty pop display box from the video where I opened like 30 or 40 of them, and I got the display box and took it home because I bought all of them. It includes a Freddy in the box. Then this Foxy is from this FNAF advent calendar that I got from GameStop last Christmas season. So I have a lot of those figures scattered around too. So here are some of the itty bitty pops, the little pop figures. This set I bought like all together with the sister location characters. It didn't come with the cupcake, it came with a different one, but I don't remember what one was there, so I just put the cupcake. But I got it from Hot Topic, I want to say, because I really wanted Baby, and I never found her whenever I unboxed the individuals. So I have all those. I have a random Mickey Mouse here because I have all of my other mini pops. These shelves are from Temu, and inside I have FNAF mini pops, and I also have some random Disney ones. So I have Chip and Dale Chipmunks and Jack Skellington and Zero. All of those are from the individual bags. These are from the Disney series, and these are from the Nightmare Before Christmas series. And here's more FNAF ones. It kind of fell apart, so it needs reorganized, but this is another figure from that soda box thing. And this Chico's from a game. Then I have a Security Breach book because it is my favorite game and was my hyperfixation for like a year solid, so I bought the book for it. This golden Foxy is also from that soda machine themed box. And then this one is from a card game. These two are from a game. That one is from the advent calendar. This green Bonnie. And that Freddy is also from the advent calendar. Then I have a Sun figure from Security Breach because he was my probably third favorite character in that game. Moving on to my Toilet Bound collection, I have my Toilet Bound Hanako-kun art book. This is the first art book. I bought it used off of Mercari, but you can also buy it at pretty much any bookstore. And I have the first volume of the manga. And I also have the pop figure, which I bought the pop figure from Mercari as well. So it's a 2022 Funimation exclusive. And it is a really nice figure. I'm pretty sure I posted a short of it. So you can see it out of the box. Then I have my Black Butler stuff. So I have these smaller figures. They have a nice weight to them, but they are fairly small. So I have CL, Sebastian, and another CL. And then here I have this CL on the horse chest piece. So this is a really pretty figure, and it's got a really nice weight to it. And this one is from my dad, and it also has this film box over it. I have the CL coin bank. I got it from FYE. And in the back, I have the second edition of the art book. I really want all the art books, but I have the second one right now. Moving down, we have more random stuff. So I have my Coraline movie and my Coraline doll because that's my favorite movie. Then I have Glam Rock Freddy in the back because he's my favorite character from Security Breach. I have some Garfield stuff. So these are earbuds, pop figure earbuds that I got from Five Below. And this little Garfield gum machine dispenser. I have a Pusheen in a noodle box and a big fat black cat because it reminds me of my black cat, Bassie. Then I have this little pumpkin vampire Stitch figure that I got from a Funko themed cereal box from FYE. And then I have a chunky tiger and this Adventure Time tarot deck. This is something I got off of Temu, so it's not legitimate or anything at all. Moving on, I have two cameras. Both of these are from Five Below. This one is a film camera. That one is a digital camera. And then I have mangas. So I have the unofficial Hatsune Miku mix manga, which just has a bunch of random Vocaloid comics, mainly focusing around Miku. Got that from FYE. Then I have the Soul Eater Perfect Edition manga. Also got it from FYE. It's a little bit bigger than the standard manga. I don't really know if it has anything extra in it because I don't have the first volume of Soul Eater anymore. Then I have a random volume of My Hero Academia, volume 30, because it has Toga in it, and Himiko Toga is my favorite anime girl of all time, so I just bought that edition because she is in some of the panels. I wish she was on the cover, but she's not. Then I have Oran High School Host Club. This is volume 11. I think this one was a gift, so it was probably from like a bookstore. And then A White Rose in Bloom. I found that from Goodwill. I haven't read it yet, and it was the only one that I saw there, so I just snatched it because it was 50 cents and it was a manga. Then I have my Black Butler manga collection. I don't have all of them. I want all of them, but this is as far as I have. I have a random Squishmallow toy, a Sakura Naruto figure, and a miniature cheese pizza, miniature Pizza Hut pizza. Then I have my Duke of Death and his maid mangas. I have 1 through 5. I want all of them, but I only have 1 through 5 because I absolutely love that anime. I have a piece of coal because, you know, Appalachia. And then I have Aloise Trancy's ring. It's a cosplay ring. I used to wear this all the time. I don't wear it anymore because it's very fake, but I used to wear it all the time as a teenager. Then I have this fake Mob figure. Mob from Mob Psycho 100. This is a look up figure, so like he can move his head and all of that. There's also a Reagan one. I got them from Temu. I want to eventually get the Reagan one, but so far I just have Mob. Then I have this Attack on Titan acrylic stand that I got from Five Below. And in the back I have one of those like globes where you touch it and it makes the electrodes like come around your fingers, but it eats up batteries really quick, so I don't have any batteries in it, and that's why it's not on. Moving down, we have an Attack on Titan notebook. So I got this from FYE on clearance. I'm probably never gonna actually use it as a notebook, but like the artwork in it is just so pretty. I couldn't pass it up. So it has like these plastic parts, and then there's the characters actually printed on the pages. And each divider has a piece of art and the character at the top. So I thought that this was definitely worth the money. I got it on clearance. It was originally $15, but I got it for like $7 or $8. But I bought it just strictly because of the artwork. And I really loved this anime. Next up, I have some more random doorables. I have this cat one, and then the chef from Ratatouille one. The chef from Ratatouille one. I have one of those, like, this is like a little drone thing to where you can throw it up in the air and hover your hand under it and it will fly around. I have an oil timer. I bought this one as an adult, and I say that because every time I would get one as a kid from the amusement park, my mother would always break it. And I've had this one for about 3 or 4 years now, and it's still going strong, so I don't let my mother see this. She never broke them on purpose, but she would just always accidentally drop it and break it. Then I have a Dino Chicken Nuggie plushie because it's just so adorable. Then I have some Bakugans. So I absolutely loved these whenever I was a kid. This one is actually from my childhood. I used to have so many of them, but this one's the only one I still have. I don't know their names. And then this one is from Five Below. It's like a newer one, and it's a lot cheaper made than the original ones. I think this one was one of my first ones that I ever got, this light bluish green one. And I loved it so much that I've held on to it for around like 13, 14 years now, somewhere in there. So there he is. Then I have this little toy that I got on clearance at Walmart. It is a Blitzy, and it is kind of like a Tamagotchi, but it has like this little screen, and you can like touch it and like pet the dog, take care of the dog. There's like all kinds of different animals that you can use, but got this. It's pretty cute. Next shelf, I have a Draculaura doll. I'm not sure which edition this one is, but I love Draculaura. I think she's so pretty, and she's the only doll that I have in my collection, so I have her little bat that came with it. Then I have the robot from Borderlands, Claptrap. He never likes to stay on his stand, but I love this little robot. I think he's so cute, so I'm happy to have a figure of him. I have a miniature Barrel of Monkeys toy because this was my favorite game to play whenever I was in kindergarten. So I got this for memory's sake. I have two Mario Kart. I have two Mario Kart figures from McDonald's Happy Meals, a Pokemon Go box from like this toy that I got in my Philippines package. I have a Himoto Maru-chan figure. This is actually more of like a Nindroid, but I don't have any of the parts for it anymore, so it's just this face is all I have for her, but she's super cute. I have this Sailor Moon music box that I got from a gashapon machine. And then I have this matching little coaster that's also from that machine. But this was actually the rare prize, so I was very excited to get it. Here is the Pikachu that came from that box, and then I have a Detective Pikachu, which I think is so cute. I had this really funny ninja figure that I got from a blind box. He's like fighting for his life on the toilet, and it's so immature, but it's so hilarious at the same time. Then this shelf, I have more random figures. So I have some SpongeBob figures that I got from Dollar Tree. Then I have these Demon Slayer figures. Most of them I got in my Philippines unboxing video, but this Zenitsu I got from Hot Topic. I have one of those little like water games in the back that were pretty prevalent in my childhood. So you just, shoot the rings to get them on the little things. Then I have a little Chainsaw Man Lego figure that I got off of Temu. Another Demon Slayer figure. This was a blind box figure. Hot Dog Plankton, also from Dollar Tree. Minecraft Bee little mailbox from Valentine's Day at Walmart last year. A Futurama figure back there in the darkness. And then I have a miniature Rubik's Cube and another Umaru-chan. So this one I got from Loot Anime Crate, back whenever that was a thing. It's a Good Smile Company figure, and it's very, very small. Then down here I have my actual novels. So I have the Coraline novel because it's my favorite movie, so I wanted to read the book. And then I have all of these novels from my favorite author, Natasha Preston. These are all kind of like teenager, thriller, horror type books. And then I also have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder book collection. So I have all three of those. And I have these really cute black cat magnetic bookmarks. Next, I have some childhood books. So I have some like Dr. Seuss books, and I have this notebook that's really cool. It resembles a Nintendo system. It has 3D buttons. So I got this from GameStop. I have a KK slider from Animal Crossing plushie. This one got broken because it was attacked by my dogs. So he still has his guitar, but it's not attached anymore. And I feel like something else broke on him, but I'm not sure what. Then I have this Cuphead figure that I got in my Philippine video. And I have the Bailey J artist book because I really like Bailey J and her work. I have a manga mythical creature coloring book that we use for references for D&D. Same with this one, Mythic World, which both of those are from Walmart. I have this Junji Ito collection that's also from Walmart. I just got it for the art. So, lots of very nice horror art. And then I got this Demon Slayer coloring book that is also from Walmart. The very last shelf has really random stuff. So I had this miniature karaoke speaker and mics. There's a fidget slug and a pumpkin stress ball. I have a Demon Slayer acrylic stand, a flailing inflatable tube man desk thing. I have a Pete bunny rabbit plush, and then I have these like bootleg Demon Slayer card packs that I got from Temu a couple years ago, and they just have like random character cards. So I don't think that they're from an actual game or anything, but I bought them for the artwork. So this is what they look like. Alrighty, and that is everything on this shelf. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting like and subscribing for more content like this. If you have any questions about where I got anything or want to leave any comments or anything, please feel free to. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!